Hi guys, as some of you know, I'm currently still living with my parents. My mom 20 days a month and my dad's 10 days a month. Since 20 next month, in the stage of getting ready to move out into my own house. And since I'm disabled, so I have I need some support. So we are trying to find a suitable home, like a flat. There's this flat nearby that has it's a lot of flats. Half of it is normal flats for normal people, like people who live in flats, and the other half is for disabled people, well, deaf people, and it has a special office area. Basically at the bottom of the building, and the people there are supporting us, so they help us live on our own. And I've been wanting to move out, and I've been saying I can do it, and not that it's not anything that's so rude. And there's this person who lived in one of those flats, and she's moved flats. So, and the next person who's moving in is not moving in until 2 or 3 weeks after, which means the flats will be empty for 2 or 3 weeks. So he asked if I would like to move in for 2 or 3 weeks to test it and see how it would go, and so I can get an experience and know what it's like to live in a home by myself. So I'm moving out this Monday coming up. Monday night, I've got everything all packed, and no, not packed, it's needed, and I'm like halfway through getting all stuff that I will need for 2 weeks. I've only got 1 week's worth of 1 week's worth of clothes, because in this flat I have to pretend I live there, like all the time. So I have to do my washing, my everything, my honey, and my washing up dishes, my meals. It's like I'm living there forever. So I can't just I can't just take to and for 2 weeks I have to, because then I just put it in a bag and put it home since. So I've only put in 1 week's worth. I'm very excited about that. Last time I didn't do it, and I didn't make you. Well, at the solution right now, I think it management boring. So because there's no Wi-Fi or anything, so I'll be always in my spare time when I'm not doing anything. So on the bright side, I've got a few things I want to take over to intern me when it hands all out. And also on the bright side, not having Wi-Fi there will make me earn more, because there are some cafes nearby that have Wi-Fi, so I'll make it into these cafes to get Wi-Fi, which means I'll go out of my flat, which is because in the last 6 years I've been basically in a house all day. Well, I haven't been, it's night and a half, so this will be 8 experience. And I'll be doing a daily float. Over the next 2 weeks, and I might hunt you after that. It's a bit exciting. I can't wait till Monday night. It's only a few days left. I'm hunting my dad's this weekend because I was at my mum's the last 2 weekends. Because last weekend was my dad's weekend. While he was away. So it's having me this weekend instead of my mum. So that means on today's Saturday, so I'm going to his tomorrow, which is Friday, and then Sam his on Friday night, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday morning, and I'm moving in on Monday night, which means I've only got today and tomorrow morning and afternoon to pack and get ready. So on only a little bit of time on Monday because I've got work on Monday morning and then I don't get home until between 1 and 2. Sometimes between 2 and 3 if I have lunch at the pub. So at the pub at the station, we are waiting for my train. So and we are moving in at night, which is probably between 5 and 7 or 8. This means I've got 8 hours. If I get home at 3, that means I have 2 hours left when I get back home from work on Monday. So which means I'm gonna have 2 or 3 hours to pack the last minute items and to mix up everything before I move. So that's why I've only got tonight. No, not tonight anymore because it's 10 o'clock. So it's that time for me. So that means I've only got tomorrow and tomorrow afternoon and 2 or 3 hours on Monday. That's because I'm only my flat. The Mysterian is only 15 minutes walk from my parents' house. To my flat is only 15 minutes walk. So I'll just come back home and pick up the whatever I forget. Or when I want the time maybe find my mum over for dinner. That's how to finish it. Once I think I have everything ready. The things that I only sent off at the moment are things that I will need to pack on Monday night in that 3 to 2 hours. Well, I hope 2 to 1 hours because I'll be having a summer and change from work. So so I just need to put all that in my suitcase, which will be probably put out tomorrow. That's on it. Find a big suitcase I love. Well, my suitcase over there is bit I love for 1 week. But the stuff here of like 6 and 8, so it might not all fit in that suitcase. So we want to find a better suitcase to fit all that in. Because I'm not on holiday, I'm actually living at the flat, so it's different from a holiday. So my first daily vlog will be on Monday, and then I'll be trying to do vlog every single day for 2 weeks for my stay at the flat. Well, when I come back home here, my days might make it more boring, so I won't be vlogging every day. But the thing is, as I said earlier, that there's no Wi-Fi at the flat, So this means I will have to edit and upload my videos when I'm happy with my Wi-Fi. So my vlogs might not be updated in time, which I think is as in want each day. I think it might be two, like say I take the Monday vlog, then it may upload it maybe on Tuesday. And my Tuesday vlog might be updated on Wednesday. My Wednesday vlog might be updated on Thursday. So I think the vlogs will be a day late, unless I don't want to happy, which will probably not happen. But yeah, and because I'm happy, I'm sure you've been to it happy and sit there for hours and hours and hours. So I might not have time to eat all that. So if I don't, then I'll be uploading them all when I can, and maybe that might certainly have to be when I'm at home again. So if that's his, let me a lot of updates on that day that I'm home, which is probably my birthday. Places that help me to into over the meets that I might not be able to float about, like in float before and after, but and float during. So it might be like sorts, some floats. It's that outside, some just on no horseback actions. Horse acting salam and the beds because it's 10 o'clock. I meet me 11 o'clock. So it's night. I'll see you on Monday. Bye.